Whopper. Man, we talk about food on here all the time. Hey there, my name is Zed Howie, and this is Howie Grow a Brand. 1, 2, 3, If you like what you learned from this video, help us promote this channel by clicking the like button below and subscribing to our channel. Ready to go? Let's get into today's chat. All right, this is a PSA warning. Apparently, this is a food blog or food video show disguised as marketing and branding. So if you find yourself getting hungry during each episode, my pleasure. Okay, so in last week's episode, talked about sellable and craveable. Now let's talk about how that oftentimes not every element of your brand is that way, but if your brand is so powerful, as long as the hero is sellable and craveable, you may find that your customers tolerate probably too much than they should tolerate. So what the heck am I talking about? Well, we talked about sellable and craveable, that to have a sellable and craveable brand is really what you want. And I learned that through Chick-fil-A. And sellable means that you can actually deliver on what you have told the customer you're going to deliver or what they've known you to deliver. And craveable is the fact that your brand creates demand without having to be manipulated through advertising or like retargeting or through all those annoying Facebook ads, which work, and we're glad they work, but man, they're annoying. What do I mean by that? Well, let me just tell you about the Chronicles of Ed's journey hunting for a Whopper. So I have not eaten a Whopper in perhaps 4 years. Yeah, probably 4 years. And I was out running some errands on Saturday, and I was preparing to more deliberately adjust my food intake today. I was like, what are some things that, I mean, not like a last meal, but what are some things that I know I'm not going to eat for the next 4 to 6 weeks that I would just like to eat? So I was pulling out after getting my tires changed. I was leaving there pretty happy after spending nearly $1,000 on tires. Not happy about that. I was like, you know what? Something I haven't eaten in a while. And I thought, I wonder if there's a Burger King nearby. So I got on Google Maps and typed in Burger King, and there was one literally 2 miles away. Now, I'm not going to identify it because there were some things that were really amazing about the experience, and there were some things that were not amazing about the experience. Okay? The reality, though, is that depending on your age, the hero of Burger King is the Whopper. And if you remember back in the 70s, it was hold the pickles, hold the lettuce, special orders don't upset us. So we let you have it your way. Something like that. Oh, I used to know that. Okay, hold the pickles, hold the lettuce, special orders don't accept it. So we have it your way.
Hold the pickle, hold the lettuce, special orders don't upset us. All we ask is that you let us serve it your way.
Is that Burger King? Yeah, have it your way, Burger King. Okay. Now the key thing is that the Whopper, just the way it is like one of the most perfect burgers ever designed. I mean, because it's not tall and stacky, it's kind of flat and wide, and it's got a big bun. It's got just enough of the elements that there's juiciness, even though there's frankly not as much hamburger as you probably wish there was or there was back in the day. But anyway, the Whopper, when done well, is amazing. And let me tell you, I had an amazing Whopper on Saturday. But man, I had to look past some stuff to do it. I mean, so literally I'm pulling up to this Burger King, and the little reader board where they put those letters, apparently there had been a windstorm and it had blown away, and one half of the sign was exposed where you could see the lighting. But the little reader board, plastic white thing, was all gone. And I was like, I pulled into the parking lot, and let's just say no one had gone outside to pick up the trash yesterday, the day before that, or the day before that, or the day before that. It was pretty unkempt, and the paint was fading. And I was getting a little sketchy concerns, frankly. I was like, okay, do I want to risk my first Whopper in 4 years on this Burger King? But there were several cars in the drive-thru, and I was like, I'm going to go for it. And so I pulled in the drive-thru, and the person who took care of me was really friendly. Wasn't like hyper like friendly, but friendly. I was like, okay, I feel pretty good about it. Pulled through, placed my order, got my food. Everyone was gloved and masked and friendly and kind and focused, and it wasn't super fast, but it wasn't super slow. Could notice that the outside of the building was kind of like not really well taken care of. It's like landscaping hadn't come, but the people inside were working hard, and they were friendly. And so I paid and got my bag and didn't want to go in the dining room, so I pulled over and I share way too much. I pulled in the parking lot of the 7-Eleven and decided I'm going to eat this Whopper calmly. That's another episode. I'm going to sit here in this. I don't want to eat it driving down the road. I'm going to enjoy this Whopper. And also I thought, if it's really nasty, I'll take one bite and throw it away, and I guess I'll eat some cheese crackers or something. I had a great Whopper. Was it the best Whopper I had in the world? No, but it was really good, and I ate every bite of it. But man, I had to look past some things to do it. And so the question is, what is the brand of Burger King as an example? In this case, one experience with a customer. I have a long-term relationship with Burger King, meaning that was one of the places that we got as a treat as a fast food when we were young, because it wasn't the cheapest fast food. And I literally have been thinking about, when am I going to have a Whopper the last couple of weeks? And I finally decided to have it. The product itself was great. The people were great. The experience, the condition of the brand calls some question. So my question to you to this is, one, when's the last time you had a Whopper? Because, I mean, they're really good. And there's really not a commercial branded hamburger that has that. And there's nothing magical about it. It's not even a special sauce. It's mayonnaise and tomatoes and pickles and onions on a sesame seed bun, by the way. But with that, what things are your customers having to look past so they can love your brand? And I will tell you, the challenge is, the next time I crave a Whopper, I'm not just going to remember the craving of the Whopper. I'm going to remember the things I had to look past. And if I pull up into another parking lot and see that, then that's going to make it to be even more effort for me to choose to buy another Whopper. So I hope that you have a hero product like a Whopper in your brand arsenal. And I hope you and your team are fully committed to ensuring that every part of the customer's experience is well cared for. Because you know what? I wanted to be wooed. And I was kind of wooed. Thankfully, I wasn't pooed, but I want to be wooed. Because I got to tell you, I mean, this is like way telling you too much, but I probably contemplated buying a Whopper like 3 or 4 or 5 times over the last couple of weeks. Because I wanted, when I finally chose to get another Whopper, and the trade-off for those calories and that lack of full healthiness was, I wanted to love it. I loved the product, but I didn't fully love the brand experience. And I got to tell you, it's good to have part, but you better go for full woo, because there's too many other options to get your customer's heart, to get your customer's mind, to get your customer's attention, to get your customer's loyalty. Hey, I really hope this helps and inspires your day. If any of this works on your business this week, I'd love to hear about it in the comments, or hey, just message me. Can't wait to see what we chat about next time on How We Grow a Brand. We'll see you soon.